Hello guys. Hope you guys are doing well today. It's Sunday, so I've decided to make a video to avoid people obviously sharing this, because if it's a thing where I show myself and people can recognize my voice, then it's something that can be easily shared. So this is for specifically for you guys. So I'll try to make it simple so that it's unshareable at the end of the day, but at the end of the day you can still get everything. So okay, so this is how gold moves. Gold moves in a way that it consolidates, and after that it creates a movement. It consolidates and it creates a movement. It does that actually more than majority of the pairs. It has a consistency of moving, and other pairs, they can consolidate for like weeks, if not months, kind of a thing. So gold has its own way of moving. So there's two different types of consolidation we're going to be looking at, and the consolidation are the ones that obviously frustrate some of the people when they're trading, because they think the market is going against them, but like they haven't noticed that it's time for consolidation. So consolidation can be in this way, where the market just gives you first point, second point. So it gives you this, the consolidation definitely starts like that. So this point and that point and that point. What you're going to do is that you're going to draw a box, so that to make sure that you are aware of the consolidation, even though there is not going to be a consolidation, but it will help you. So you're gonna draw a box like that. And what we're looking for is for the market to either break, either up or down, but there are some things that we're going to include. It's not only that. And another consolidation is it's a consolidation where the market can give you the first point, second point here, the other one, just like that. So it is still consolidation. So that one, how do we go about doing it? We have to obviously draw a triangle. Box it that way. So definitely, even in this case, the market can either break above or break below. So with regards to this, it's not only that we're going to look at. So now we start including the tools that we can use. I'm trying to simplify this thing. I don't want to create confusion, because one thing I've learned about Forex is that confusion makes you to make a lot of mistakes, and when you're confused, that's where you lose the most money, because you're definitely, you don't know what you're doing. So now, with that being said, what is happening here, we're going to add a tool. The first tool, it's a simple moving average. So now, simple moving average, and the length or the period on this one, it must be 50. And the reason why we use 50 is because we'll be using it on 1 hour to determine where the market will be going. And after that, we'll be going to both 5 minutes. You guys can be able to choose between 5 minutes or 15 minutes, but you can still operate there. So with regards to that, another tool we're going to use is an oscillator. This is the most important tool that we're going to use. So with this one, it is showing these volumes underneath here, and these volumes are very much interesting. So how we're going to use them, we're going to use them in line with obviously what is happening above here. So I'm going to make an example with a trade that happened this past week. We want the market to be caged in between here. And when it starts moving, let's say the moving averages moves like this. When the moving average gets broken, that's when we can take charge and start moving, because we've realized that the market, the gold moves in a way that it consolidates, it moves, it consolidates, it moves. So how do you take advantage of it? You take advantage immediately when it starts moving. And how do we determine it? We determine by the breaking of the consolidation, and after that also the thing, what is this, the simple moving average. So here I'm going to draw the same thing. I'm seeing a triangle here that I can draw. So there is a triangle. So immediately, this is what happened this past week. Immediately after the market broke there, what happened was we go to 15 minutes, and on 15 minutes we start paying attention to this volumes underneath. So now these volumes, they operate, we look underneath. We look underneath. So immediately after the market breaks there, and it's already obviously broken there as well. So we take a look at, because obviously now we're no longer looking at the moving average. We looked at the moving average on 1 hour. So now we're only paying attention to obviously the breaking of the triangle and this volumes underneath. So what you will notice is that we want to be able to enter as early as possible, and it doesn't mean that the market will just shoot into our